Congratulations, you found your dream vehicle, a GMC Acadia, list price $27,000. So, you schedule an appointment, you drive to the dealership, you're ready for your test drive, you come back after driving the vehicle and you love it. You walk into the dealership, you sit down at a nice desk, the salesperson sits with you, writes an order, and he brings you over and introduces you to his manager, who happens to be a finance manager. This is where they get you. You pay your bills, you have a good credit rating, you even went on Credit Karma. You should qualify for a 3% interest rate. However, many dealers don't play by the rules. They're given the ability, because of dealer reserve, an agreement with the banks, to boost your interest rate by 1, 2, or 3%. Most consumers aren't aware of this. You can get approved at 3%, and the dealership has the ability to charge you 4, 5, or 6% on the loan. Because people are focusing on the price of the vehicle more than anything else, it's very easy for a finance manager to move some of those numbers around and create profit for the dealership when the customer actually believes that they're saving a lot of money. If you purchase a $25,000 vehicle and finance your sales tax and registration and fees in addition to that, your finance amount may be around $27,000. Over a 60-month loan at a 3% rate, your total of payments would be $29,109. That would be if you qualified for a 3% loan, which is a very good rate, and if the dealership was transparent and they charge you a 3% rate. However, what most dealerships will do is sell you that same vehicle at those same prices at a 60-month loan and try to charge you 6%. The total there is $31,319. Many customers walk in and ask me, how is my payment so high, when they shop at other dealers? But they're not realizing the additional fees, the dealer reserve, those type of items that add to the overall cost. In this example, your payment would be $485 in one payment and $522 in another. Doesn't sound like a lot of money overall, but it's a difference of $2,210 in this example. Does that seem fair to you? You work hard, you pay your bills, you establish your credit rating, not the dealership. It shouldn't be the dealership's ability to choose what your interest rate is. They are not a lender. So, what can you do? Here are a few tips. Find the vehicle you like. Read reviews on the dealership you're looking at. See if the reviews show transparency. Find a dealer that you feel is honest. There's a great site called Dealer Rater. It actually will rate dealerships for you, very similar to TripAdvisor when you're trying to book a hotel. Look for dealers that are transparent. Look for dealers that are honest. Look for dealers that do not participate in dealer reserve or interest rate markup. Use these tips when you're sitting with a finance manager. After they tell you you're approved, could I see a copy of my approval sheet? Take that approval sheet. It will have the lender's name on it. Contact them. Ask them, what's the interest rate? If that interest rate doesn't match what the dealership told you, you know for certain that they're using dealer reserve and they're trying to make thousands extra on this purchase. Number 2, ask your dealer, is that an all-in price? Is this a total price? Are there any other hidden fees or anything else that I need to know about that may change when I come to drive my vehicle away and sign the paperwork? In Alberta, Canada, they just passed a law requiring dealers to disclose all-in pricing. Even there, the dealerships and the auto industry are fighting against it because it's taken away that ability to make extra money on the vehicles. Just remember, you searched for a vehicle, you searched for the lowest price. That's the dealer you went to. You fell right into their trap. They know they're going to charge you $31,000 for this vehicle. They're just putting $27,000 on the internet to get you to the door. That's how it works. Number 3, you can avoid the finance piece altogether and bring your own pre-approval. There is a problem with that though. Many dealers will have a small asterisk on their website with approved dealership financing. They're counting on that extra couple of $1,000s to make that work because the price they put online was lower than they could even sell it for in the first place. People that buy a new truck, $60,000 and $70,000 truck, a diesel, you're going to pull a trailer. The interest reserve on those loans can be $5,000, $6,000, $7,000. That's the type of deal that the dealerships want to show. They'll put that vehicle very low on the internet, they'll get a lot of activity, and when they write the loan, they make the money back very simply. In the end, you have to feel that the dealership is being fair with you. I always recommend utilizing a local dealer, someone when you have an issue or a concern you can go back to. Another thing you should watch for very closely, does the dealership offer a return policy? You can buy a pair of shoes at a shoe store and return them. You can buy almost anything and return it. I've seen some dealers, they offer a 3-day return policy. I've seen some offer 5. I've seen as many as 7-day return policy. What are the details in that? What is the fine print on a return policy? At Harbro, we offer a 30-day money-back policy. We don't know of anyone else in the industry that does. The goal is simply that from the day you pick that vehicle up and throughout your entire ownership of that vehicle that you're satisfied. But we do want you to know, within 30 days for any reason, we'll buy that vehicle back. Thank you for watching. I wish you the best. Please log on to our website if you have any questions. We're happy to answer anything.